Hello and welcome back to recording videos because I deleted my previous videos because I'm smart like that. Helion, let's see. Anything? Lots of energy, power things happening here. Credit core. Wait, I didn't see anything over 20. Energy, heat, science, space discounts. I keep saying in videos that I'm gonna re-roll for better starts, and every time I do, we get a good roll. And then I don't end up having to do a reroll. So let's see what we can get for realsies. Like this is a good start. I know I love Point Luna with Earth Office, but I also love Jovians with asteroid mining. And research. Oh my god, asteroid mining consortium. How much can we take? We can take $12 and still play asteroid mining in the first turn. But I want, like, all of this. Because I'm crazy. So we're going to get asteroid mining consortium in the first term. And we're going to work up to asteroid mining. We're not there yet. This is good. This is good. We don't really need insects. So this is all chilling as we wait on another turn's production. We now have $12 worth of titanium, which means I can grab these and then bam. So that gets us up to 3 income and 4 titanium income. We love it. Now we pass again. That's Gen 3. That's pretty solid. Media group, science, and some actual money income. Okay. Earth Office. Love that. Media group. Love that. Then we make a profit playing invention contest. Love that. Get out of here, Ox Gang. I see you trying to weasel in. We don't have money back on events or anything right now. Could spend some titanium getting some titanium back. Could send some titanium getting a card. Then getting a little income. So far, so good. Event, Jovian, City. I mean, I even like Physics Complex, but I think that the last video to have aired will have showed the hubris of it. This is almost worth just waiting another turn. I guess we do business contacts now. Get some good cards, standard projects and asteroids, but nothing we need to play right away. The only thing I can think of is if we do the mineral deposit, it would be nice to get some actual like permanent card draw happening. And since we have an energy income, it worked in our favor. And there's a steel income. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Then we draw a card. And then we use our 8 titanium on a beam from a thorium asteroid. This is going pretty well, I must say. What are we doing for building tags, though? We have the ability to copy one. I think we just have a steel income. Yeah. So let's keep our eyes open for what we're going to do with our robotic workforce. More events is always nice. Convoy from Europa could be a decent play. Maybe we flood for the titanium first. We'll lose some points on that. That gets us up to a big asteroid. I don't want to play these space events because I could get discounts, right? Like significant discounts. So let's first do the card draw. Good thing I didn't place a bunch of oceans. So this bad boy here, Space Hotels, gives us a ton of income. And Lightning Harvest is what I wanted next, but without playing CEO's favorite project, we can't afford it. And I don't want to play CEO's favorite project because I have nothing to project on. Jovians! Oh my god. We don't have a multiplier yet, but it's pretty good. 1 point animals would also be pretty big with the whole nitrogen. But birds is like the worst one. 13% oxygen. Like, are you kidding me? Are you insane? We need more energy as well. So heat bump is starting out. Energy draw is occurring. Callisto penal mines, here we come. That's a ton of income. Cupola, yeah. Let's do the lightning harvest because that's fine. And then the Rad Chem factory gets a little bit of energy consumption, but the TR is going to help us pay for the cards. So that's really nice. Symbiotic fungus. We don't really have a thing to symbioticize with, but it's a powerful card. Lichen is also out of playableness, but we're gonna need we need plant tags to enable our nitrogen-rich asteroid. Needs three plant tags to get a major bonus, so we're kind of looking out for that stuff. We have a lot of events, but like what's killing me is if we get the rebates for space events, we already have the one for normal events, but for space events, we could make an absolute killing. We could run away with this game. And all this stuff that gives you animals and plants and microbes. There's a lot of good here. There's a lot. Just keep getting a little bit more energy. That's fine. What I think the next thing we need to do is we have a Jovian in our hand that requires 2% oxygen. Oh wow, we're gonna be 1 heat away next turn. That's tragic. Okay, let me do one more little card cycle draw here. Hey, points per Jovian. So that's our like victory, like big scoring condition. I mean, it's Gen 10. We got to start terraforming. Here though, -20 will help us. We got a couple cards here that are going to help us do what we need to do, because we're going to get plant tags, and that's going to allow us to play our nitrogen-rich asteroid, and that's going to really kick in the overdrive here. So we need viral enhancers, because that will virally enhance our Arctic algae. So now we got really good cards in a couple of ways. We need to make sure that we play our big asteroid, because that's going to give us a bunch of titanium back, and that gets us right up that heat chain. Oh, we actually also got the nuke, which, I mean, could have gotten us another couple of steps, perhaps, if I had played things slightly different. Like, I wouldn't have played the big asteroid. I may have played lava flows with it. But with lava flows and nuke, that's a lot of heat bumps that we have coming. Research outposts for discounts is pretty huge. And Immigrant City, we don't have pets. But we can do these cities, for sure. I know I want them. I want the cities. We even have Cupola. Alright, so Immigrant City, that one goes here. And then our discount city, this is $1 off every card in the future, goes here. And then we have 10 titanium. Help me out here. Tags. We got 1 plant tag. Okay, we can get some greeneries this round. So what we'll do is we'll start playing some of these space events. I know that now that I'm playing the space events, we're more likely to get cards that that we've wanted all along. For instance, we're more likely to get my god, my English. We're more likely to get optimal arrow breaking or a space discount card, which would have made all those space events just that much more impressive or good. Instead, it's kind of like we've played 8 events, so Media Archives is already in the positive. That means that doing some of these bad boys is also probably fine. I don't want to grab them, though. I'm worried about winning at this point, because we are so far behind on terraforming. There are a lot of people in the chat, you can't hear them, but I can, that are actively saying, You waited too long. You waited too long. And, like, this time I'm pretty keen on agreeing with them. I'm trying to figure out my ocean plan. We have 8 titanium. Because I think we ocean here. And if we're not worried about points and stuff, then we ocean here. That allows me to place a very, very beneficial... One sec. We're going to play a very beneficial ecological zone here. And because we're not worried about putting a city down here, I think we also want to put the nuke in that spot. Because it cost me 6, and it has 3 adjacencies, so it gets $6 back. We also have a bunch of plants. So next, we talk about plant tags. We have 3 plant tags. So we come here to this event, and bam, our plant income just went up 4 steps. We can then play heather. And we can play grass and algae. Now we're up to 1,000,001 plant income, basically. And we're getting bonus plants every time we do it. Let's grab this card, because I'm a little curious. Alright, let's grab... I mean, let's maximize money for a second. That's fine. We net lose $2 on you. But we have some steel. Couldn't get grass. I think the heat is fine. We'll get the heat. And then we'll get a little bit of income here, plus the plants. Okay, we're up to 8 plant income. And we have 2 productions left. We have 6 plants in hand. We got a long way to go. But there's the frickin' the multiplier, and even advanced ecosystems at this point is giving us so many plants and points, and then decomposers. I mean, come on. This game is being naughty. So that's a heat bump. Am I getting an ocean right now? No. Should I be? I mean, I have a cheap ocean here, I have 1 here, and then if I play water import from Europa, I'll have another. But, am I playing water import from Europa? I think I'd rather just pump the heat for a second. But I'm still 2 steps away, and I have 1 generation next time to make it happen. And I really wanted to put this greenery down, but I guess for now, we're going to save those greenery placements for next turn. I could still play Cupola City, but that's just looking for points, and that's not good for us. Also, the mangrove can go here. That's pretty sick. So basically, we have a lot of problems. We have a lot of problems. And if ever I was going to play these Jovians, I would never have enough titanium to do it, quite frankly. It's just, we're so far out to lunch at this point. Like, methane from Titan is literally all of this money, right, not to mention the titanium, to get 2 heat and 2 plants once. Right now, though, and this is why I'm thinking about it, we have 14 heat lined up. So it gets us an extra heat bump. Now, how much is a heat bump worth? $14, the standard project, and I get $3 back if I just place this. So, I mean, it's really... discounting all of the titanium, this is losing us $1 to get 2 things, but it's getting us an income, so it's a little net neutral, so I'm going to do it. But know that that's one way of doing the math, and it's still not that hot. Like, it's really not. Grass is pretty much worth playing, though, I think. It's very similar to tundra farming, but without the points. Fine, we'll just do tundra. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're so screwed at this point that I'm not even sure. Unless I get a Deimos down, I think we're done. I mean, look. Look at what we got here. We got a bunch of discount cards for space. If we had gotten these in Generation 10, we would have been like, oh my god! But we did not. So then we draw a card and we pray. And we pray. Okay, we play some oceans. Now, let's grab this ocean, because there's a chance that that gives us greenhouses. I mean, that's fine. Alright, so we're screwed. This ice cap melting is okay, I guess. Man, we are boned. Like, super boned. Alright, let's standard project into a ocean and standard project a heat bump so that I can play ice cap melting here. And that gets us a ton of money back. And then we talk about it. Mangrove, mangrove. That one's a greenery. It goes here. It gets us a bonus plant for reasons. My problem is all the heat bumps. If the heat was done, then we could, like, reasonably work out how this needs to go down. I mean, like... But as it stands, it's quite nasty. It's quite nasty. Like, grass, look at grass, alright? Grass gets us 3 plants now, which is all that matters, plus 1 plant for the enhancement, right? And it gives us 1 animal on our points card. It has no points on it. It'll give you a plant in the bonus phase, right? So people think grass is good. Over here, we have advanced ecosystems, which enhances 3 times for 3 plants. Doesn't give us the bonus plant, but like it's 3 points on it. Enhances 3 times, gives us 3 decomposers and 2. Like, that's why I grab cards like this, because it's actually so good. The problem is it's not good enough when you're down 10 oxygen and you desperately needed a comet, a towing a comet, a asteroid, we did get the big asteroid, I will say that, but like, boo-hoo, this game is so mean. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm just the complainer. So you play this, we get all our enhances, whatever. We'll play the grass, we get all the enhances. We play the CEO's favorite project because we make a little bit of money on it. I don't know, are we playing more green tags? 1 more? Okay. So we put that on ecological zone. Then, yeah, whatever. Put our steel into greenhouses. That enhances all of that up to a bunch of money. We have 24 plants. Not enough plants on the board to get to another bonus greenery, so let's just focus on making as much money back as we can. Right? Now we're looking okay for just 1 second. Right? We only need 1 more oxygen bump. We only need 2 more heat bumps. But it's just not there. It's just not there. Right, had I just bought the water import from Europa, which I might do now, that could have saved us. Well, we did have standard projects, so it only cost us 15, whereas this would have costed us 12. So, like, we'd have $3 more. Don't forget, we have media archives, which is going to get us enough money to get us so close. Like, I can buy 2 heat bumps right now. The first one cost me 11. The second one I need 14 up front, but it'll still cost me 11 net. So, it cost me $25. I just need to play a greenery for enough money back. Is that possible? Is that there? Am I high this whole time? Do I have it in me? Do I have it in me? I do. I do, because I have 10 cards I can sell. Man, this whole time I was whining. Why didn't you guys stop me? I hate that I found a way to make this win, because all I want to do is complain that it's not winnable. Ants could be a point just as easily as everything else. Look at all these Jovians. Like, I'm literally selling 2 multipliers. Like, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. How many Jovians do I have? How many Jovians do I have? I have 6, so I would have been up to 8. They would have, the 2 multipliers would have been 8 and then 8, so 16 more points. Man. I mean, a win's a win, but like, man. This wasn't even deserved. Like, I'm just crying. I'm just PO'd that I didn't get my freaking Jovian, so we can't get enough plants to get 2, so whatever, we just put here. One more there would have been nice. I actually might have been able to put this greenery there because $2 instead of $4, but I was upset. I was too busy being upset. You guys didn't get to see my microbe run this morning because I deleted it because I'm stupid, and now I'm upset. I hope you enjoyed. I did, even though I'm upset. See you next time. Ciao for now.